Laura Pinkney, and I'm the volunteer coordinator with Schenectady Community Ministries Summer Meals Program in Schenectady County. I'm part of the development team here at SiCM, and I'm just starting my third year with this organization. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the history of this great program called Summer Meals. SiCM's free summer lunch program began operating in 1994. In the beginning, the program was staffed entirely by volunteers from SiCM's member faith communities and funded entirely by donations. The volunteers, who were all women, prepared lunches at a church kitchen and delivered them to 3 sites. That first year, SiCM provided 10,000 lunches in a 6-week period. Last year, we provided over 55,000 meals. Today, SiCM's Summer Meals operates very differently. Funded primarily by the New York State Department of Education, the program still relies on grants and donations and volunteers. A full-time summer food program director lines up the sites, contracts with a vendor who provides the food, hires and supervises staff and interns, coordinates volunteer recruitment and scheduling, purchases supplies, and assists with publicity. In prior years, the vendor has delivered food to the various sites where children sat to eat their meals. This year, due to COVID-19, we have adopted a grab-and-go model. The vendor delivers the prepared breakfasts and lunches to a centralized location where SiCM staff then load the food in 5 mobile meal vans and distribute the food to 27 sites throughout the city. Meal sites are located where the need is greatest, in municipal housing sites, churches, parks, libraries, all kinds of places. To make this happen, SiCM cooperates with many other community organizations and the city of Schenectady. SiCM and the United Way of the Greater Capital Region have partnered with Summer Meals since 2013, when we piloted the Summer Lunch Wagon. That year, we rented a school bus, which included a driver who knew the community, so that we could access more places, including basketball courts, parking lots, and street corners. We increased the number of sites serving lunches from 16 to 23. By 2015, with the help of United Way of the Greater Capital Region, the Wright Family Foundation, the Carlillian Foundation, and the Upstate New York Conference of the United Methodist Church, we purchased 2 summer meal wagons, vehicles especially designed to transport the meals equipped with refrigerators and shelving. Although many things have changed, some essentials remain consistent: the dedication of our staff, volunteers, and partners, and the tremendous need in our community. Prior to shutting down because of COVID-19, the Schenectady City School District was providing meals to 9,000 students weekdays. Additionally, the Weekend Backpack Program, supported by the New York State Legislature, the Schenectady Foundation, MVP, SiCM, the City Mission, and Price Chopper, helped out 1,000 children each weekend when school was in session. But what about when school is out? Each year, SiCM's Summer Meals program connects thousands of kids to meals where they live, learn, and play, providing essential nutrition.
Hi, my name is Shelley Ford, and I am the director over the food programs at the Schenectady Community Ministries. I'm also helping to spear out the summer lunch and breakfast meal program for SiCM. My first time really being on board, seeing all of the great work that this program does. Quite interesting, quite fast-paced, but what an awesome team I work with to get food out to our little people and in the city of Schenectady. At this time, as we all know, we're all trying to deal with the COVID-19 pandemic, and it is so important that, number one, the community trusts SiCM. Number 2, that we are out there working on the front lines as essential workers to provide much needed meals, breakfast and lunch this year, to all of our little people that will come out to, we have a little over 27 spots at this time. So we're very excited that we can do this service to the community. in light of families being unemployed, waiting on stimulus checks, trying to access their unemployment benefit. Just a real mess, but I'm grateful to say that SiCM is right here on the front line doing what we can. I work with an amazing group of people who come ready in the morning, 8 a.m. to make over 500 meals, and we've got it pretty down packed under an hour and a half. So we're very excited to be a part of the progress in Schenectady on many levels. One is SiCM does food, knows food. So we're just grateful to be here to help in that endeavor.
First thing that happens in the morning is we get the key, start the truck, turn the refrigerator on, and then Cindy drives over to JR's and picks up the food. And sometimes she'll make a stop at the food pantry to get water and stuff. And then what I do when I come in is I'll take out the milk that's in the fridge and the juice that's in the freezer and get it set up for when she comes back with the food so we can do our assembly line.
The kitchen is going good, and what happens is I have to take the milk and fit it into this refrigerator. But everything is it's running really good. We got a nice assembly line going on.
About how many milks can fit in there?
Over 800.
Oh, wow.
Yogurts and snacks.
Yep.
Yeah. But I keep the yogurts in here. I don't have anything now, but our lunches and stuff can fit in here.
Okay.
And our water.
Gotta keep the crew hydrated, right?
Yes. This is a cold bag, and what is in here is 2 juices, and we have 1 white milk and 1 chocolate milk, and then their sandwich and the condiments in here. And this is considered the lunch bag, and then the other one was the breakfast bag.
Oh, great. Thanks.
All right, so what's in the dry bag is all, it's the breakfast stuff. We put the chips in here because it is a dry bag. We don't want to put the chips with the milk and the sandwich. So that's what's in here. You have your cereal, your raisins, your snack, and fruit. So whatever the fruit is from our local farmer's market, that's what we put in here is the fruit. Good morning. We are at our base over at Mount Carmel, and we are assembling all of the awesome breakfast and lunches that we're going to give out today. It's about 16 of us. We do this every morning. The truck comes in about 8 o'clock. We pick it up from our vendor, and then we proceed to breakfast and lunch together simultaneously. It's awesome. We got the system down packed. Normally about 9:15, we have assembled over 500 lunches.
500 lunches, wow.
500 big lunches. We're looking for our numbers to continually increase, which is a great thing. So come on out to our summer meals in Schenectady County.
So you're putting sandwiches in bags down here?
Yes.
All right. What's for lunch today?
Turkey sandwiches.
Nice.
Turkey and turkey.
So in the mornings, every morning we like big main counting, and so what happens is we have all of the cold stuff, and then they're split up by truck, and so we use the numbers from the day before, and then guesstimate an extra 10 to 15, and put into separate coolers for every truck. And then I take those same numbers and I make the same amount in dry food that we don't put in the coolers and boxes, so that every truck has an equal amount of food, every truck has more food than they needed yesterday, and every truck kind of has like a cushion of extra food in case someone else needs it.
Great.
So yeah.
I go around to different sites, pick up the meals off the volunteers. And one site on Strong Street where we serve at the greater phase.
Are there any sites that get a lot of action in particular?
Yes, Harmony on Albany Street,
Yep.
St. Luke's,
Yeah.
and Grace and Mercy. Those
Great.
three top ones.
Are there any ones that you like the most?
Yeah, I like Harmony on
Yeah.
Albany Street.
Are they friendly
I
there?
like Jeff, yes.
Oh, good.
I like Sister Frida's nice. I am filling up the bags, make sure they have all the gloves, hairnets, pens, sanitizer, keep everybody safe.
Hi, my name is Molly. I'm going to be a sophomore at Boston College studying English on the pre-med track. And in the future, I hope to attend medical school and hopefully continue my involvement with other community organizations and nonprofits. And I really like the summer meals program because it's a great way to kind of get to know members of my community and learn how to better serve them. So.
I'm Sophie. I am also a sophomore and I am at McGill University in Montreal. I go to school for classical vocal performance, which means that one day I want to be an opera singer and do like performances and stuff. And I love the summer meals program, and I do it because it's just fantastic to be able to help people in like a time of crisis, to be able to truly like be here just to give to people. And so this program is a great way to do it, and the people here are great. So
my name is Wes Cano. I'm going to be an incoming freshman at Stony Brook University this fall. I'm going to be in the clinical laboratory sciences department, and I hope to also become a doctor in the future. And I really like the summer meals program because I just really like to do volunteer work and just connecting with the community. I've loved being involved with my community ever since I was a kid. I've even volunteered for this program too. And I really like that I'm able to grow through this job and, you know, interact with community members.
Hi, I'm Imani Fleming. I am a volunteer. I've been volunteering here for about 2 years. What I like about this program is that we actually get to help the community, help kids who are actually struggling, and help families that are struggling as well.
Holy crates.
That one of the coolers is going to J. Burrell, and this one right here is going to Cocoa House.
Okay.
We all just give out free lunch to the kids if they come around in the neighborhood. If not, give out to the parents that's around if they ask if they have kids or anything like that. I got 2 more for you.
2 kinds of fruit. There's cereal, chips. They're sports. And in these ones, there's chocolate milk, white milk, juice, the sandwich. The biggest draw that we have is Southgate. And there are a ton of children there. All of my runs are pretty good. Families are very pleasant these days. Not sure if that's because of COVID. But it's increasing. It's doing more and more.
Good.
Our numbers are going up.
Mount Pleasant Middle School, Wallingford Park, 10th Ave, and Hillhurst Park.
My name is George Warner, and I'm working with SiCM lunch program off and on. This will be my third year. I kind of pioneered it with Maryland Independent School Bus. And what I enjoy most, other than the kids don't really need lunch, the school is out doing summer lunch. There's a lot of children in the different neighborhoods that don't get anything at all.
Yep.
In school, they get a breakfast and a lunch while they're in school. But summer, I got with SiCM because I thought the program was very viable and very important. The kids were so glad to see us coming. So it was really enjoyable to see the smile on their faces.
My name is Katie Crawford, and this is my second summer doing SiCM summer meals. I enjoy helping others out in the community, and I enjoy the kids and the smiles and the manners and all that fun stuff.
Perfect.
You say? What do you say?
Thank you.
Aw, you're welcome.
How are you? Good. And today's Friday giveaway day. You're welcome.
Tell me why you like the program.
Because it's for helping kids in need.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming today. Why do you like this program, Grandma?
I guess because of what she said. Gives kids a good meal
Yeah.
when things are so bad right now. So it's a good idea to give them food. They need their nutrition.
Hi, my name is Jack Evans. This is my 7th year working with the SiCM program. I'm a junior at University of South Carolina, where I'm studying finance. And one of the great things about this program is it really helps the community all around Schenectady and even in areas in Scotia and Rotterdam. So, I mean, we feed a lot of kids, make a lot of people happy, and that's all we can really ask for in this program.
So we're at Yeats Village right now, and this is probably one of my favorite sites because this is one of the sites where we get the most kids, and it's because this is just a really big neighborhood with tons of families and kids, and because it's summer, you do get to see a lot of people just walking around or maybe just coming in and out of their house. But even amidst, COVID-19 and the whole pandemic, a lot of kids still are able to come see us and access us, and I think that's a really great and important thing this year. And it's really cool because they all come in families and you get to meet them, and sometimes you even see them wear masks or make sure they're safe. So it's pretty cool.
Great day. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Molly. So today I'm at Mount Pleasant Middle School. So previously we were at Vale Park and Hillhurst Park, and so we've been doing pretty well so far. As you can see, the weather's really nice. We've given away 45 meals. So that's about 20 kids that we've seen, and a lot of those kids are from the local community and also the Boys and Girls Club. And then the 2 sites we have next are 10th Ave Park and Wallingford Park. So
Are those sites pretty busy?
those sites are pretty busy. Yeah, Wallingford does really well because the Boys and Girls Club just started there, so we usually give around 60 meals there, 60 to 65, so it's about 30 kids. So that's one of our main sites, which is our last stop. So.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So why do you like the program?
Because you get free food and you can serve food for free.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
So we're back and we're at Southgate Apartments. How many meals have we given away here today?
I'll have seen 46 children.
Wow.
Double that. 92?
Oh, because you're combining the breakfast and lunch? That's great. So how many meals do you think you give away a day from your vehicle?
From my vehicle?
Yes.
Probably close to 140.
Oh, wow. It's a lot of kids. Yeah.
Very slow.
Okay.
6 kids at the last stop.
So now, once we come back to the base, what do we do now?
We empty the trucks and put whatever cold stuff was not done or used or given away, and it gets put away in the refrigerator.
All right. Thank you. Go today, Jack.
It was a pretty slow day.
Yeah.
Pretty good amount of food that's coming back.
I thought about it. What's your box?
So Molly, what are you working on?
So right now we're prepping the bags for tomorrow by taking the fruit out to make sure that nothing goes bad. So.
Great.
Yes, that one got cleaned, that one got cleaned, but then it had like, yes. I do.
So we have to disinfect all of our coolers at the end of the day?
Yes.
Awesome.
And this truck too over here. I may have gotten that one. Yes, you did. Thank you much.
Is this clean?
Yes. Might have, oh, that's truck there.
It's not clean?
Yeah, that
I see.
No, this one needs disinfecting. What is this? Oh, that's what it is.
Once like coolers are done and everything disinfected, what's the next process?
That's like pretty much the last process. The main thing is just making sure everything's like clean and sanitized for the next day, and then also kind of separating the dry food from the things that could go bad, like the milk and the juice and stuff like that. So the juice is always put in the freezer, and then the milk is stored in the refrigerator. Sometimes it's taken to the food pantry as well if there's any excess or overflow.
Okay.
But the sanitation process is usually like the last thing that happens. So.
So every day do we disinfect?
Yeah, every day, like right when we come back and empty the trucks, we go out and, you know, just wipe down everything that we cut, just to make sure everything is clean for the night.
Good.
When we use it again. I mean, I haven't done the front yet, so I'm gonna do it first.
I said my truck too. Has me. But we're gonna work tomorrow. Again.